Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how we can create amazing chatbot in MIT App Inventor. Here we are going to use the App Inventor and Gemini API, and I'm going to show you how you can easily do this step by step. So here we go. So first of all, open the MIT App Inventor website and click on New Project. And my project name is New Chatbot. And okay, now we can see this is our main screen. Now, in the left side, you will see here the user interface. So I'm going to use here the layout. So just close this user interface and you can see the layout option. Click on it and just drag and drop one vertical arrangement. Okay. And now I need one more vertical arrangement, but that should be a scroll one. Okay. So vertical scroll arrangement, drag and drop it. And I need one horizontal arrangement. So drag and drop first one. Okay. Now click on that first one vertical arrangement and make that height as fill parent like this. And the width is also fill parent. Now for the scroll arrangement, I'm going to just make that height is 30%, or you can just say 30% is enough, I think, or you can say that 25%, and make that width is fill parent. This is the scroll arrangement. And I have one horizontal arrangement, make that width is fill parent and height is fill parent, and height is automatic. Now I'm going to just drag and drop two buttons here. Click on user interface and button one is this one and another one more button here. And make both button in a center. Okay. So the first button is something like start, ask me something like this. I'm going to make that as font bold. Okay. Like this. I'm going to make that as like 20 like this. And another one is something that button is for a stop. Okay. So this one is a stop. Okay. That is something whenever we want to, stop or chatbot. Okay. So you can use that. So for that, I'm going to use also 20 like this. We have two buttons here, ask me and stop. We have one layout as a scroll arrangement, and I'm going to use here the label, okay, in the scroll arrangement, and remove that label text and just say here response like this. Okay. So whatever the AI response you, that will display here. Okay. That's why we are using the vertical scroll arrangement. So if the response is, have a lot of data so that we can scroll it. Okay. And I'm going to make that at least 18 text font. Okay. Now, I need to use here the WebView. I'm going to use here the ChatGPT to draw the chatbot. So as you can see here, this is the HTML file I draw with CSS. So this is the, code I have used. I'll give you that both HTML file, okay, this code in the description so you can download it. Okay. So you just need to say to the ChatGPT, create one human, girl or boy or anything with the HTML CSS. Okay. And that will generate for you. So I generated it from the ChatGPT. So you can also do this. Still, I'll give you both files. As you can see, I generated this one file and another file is this. So this one file is something like say talking and one more file is like just smiling. Okay. Now I need to upload both file in App Inventor. Okay. So go to the App Inventor here and click on upload file and click on choose file. This is the girl.html normal and click on upload file, click on choose file and girl talk.html, just okay. Now we have two files here. Now I need to use here the WebView to display it. Okay. So just drag and drop and just drag and drop that WebView and make that width and height is fill parent like this. Width and height is fill parent like this. Okay. I'm going to use here the speech recognizer. So whenever I say something like, hi, how are you? So that will respond. So I'm going to use here the true extension speech recognizer and the text to speech both. Okay. Go to the media and just drag and drop speech recognizer. And one more is text to speech, both component. Okay. And click on speech recognizer and make sure uncheck that legacy option. Okay, uncheck this. Now we have text to speech. Now we need one extension for Gemini. Okay, so I created that extension and uploaded that on App Inventor community. So just open the Google and just search here TCBGeminiBot Extension App Inventor. Okay, and I will give you the link also. As you can see, create a chatbot with Gemini API. Just open it. Okay, so I created this extension. Okay, so if you need any help on this extension, like if you want to add some features, so you can comment on the video because this is our own extension, our own community extension. So I'll add all the features you needed. Okay, in this extension, I will update that. So open this, and as you can see, TCBGeminiBot file. Let's download this. Okay, now go to your App Inventor here. In the left side, you will see the extension option. Click on it and click on import extension and click on choose file. And this is the TCBGeminiBot.aix file. Just open this. and import it. It's done. Now we just need to drag and drop that extension here. This is the non-visible component. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna just design these buttons. Okay, and that layout also. So go click on the ask me button and just use here some greener or dark green something, and I'm gonna make that text color is white like this. For the stop, I'm gonna just use here the background color is something pink like this for the stop. I'm gonna use one label also between the both buttons, okay, and remove the text from here and make that height is something not height, that should the width is something 5% to have some space between both button. Okay, so we have two button, ask me and stop. Now have the response also. So for the vertical alignment, I'm gonna just change that background color to text color will be the white. Okay, this one and this one. Got it? Now that's it. Now I'm gonna just change the vertical arrangement, that background color to the none something, or I'm gonna make it that white will be the fine. Yeah, it's fine. Cool. Now this is our design. Okay. Our screen will initialize. So we need to display here one HTML file. Okay. That robot, that girl, that should be display here, a smiley one. Okay. So I'm gonna go to the app inventor here. Go to the web view. Okay. Here, click on the web viewer, and you can see the home URL. In the home URL, you just need to type here http column double forward slash localhost single forward slash and our file, and that is the girl.html. Okay, so girl.html, this one. Got it? Now, so this will display. Now what we need to do here, go to the blog section, and here whenever our screen will initialize. Okay, so first of all, we need to initialize the API key of GeminiBot. You can see set API key, just call this. Now I need a API key. So first go to the text and just drag and drop it like this. Now I need to use here the key. So how can I get the Gemini key? Okay, so because once we use the Gemini, so we'll get the actual real responses from Gemini itself. So we don't need to worry. There is no restriction. There is no paid subscription for that. So it's totally free of cost. Okay. So open the aistudio.google.com. And you can see the aistudio.google.com. So whenever you open this, you will see the, the dialog box like this. So just make sure that should be like, okay, I accept it like this. Now, in the left side, you will see the Get API Key. Just click on it. And here you can scroll down, you will see the Create API Key. Just click on it. So once you click on that, so that Gemini will generate one API key for you. Okay, so please don't share with anyone. And it's done. Just copy that Gemini key. Okay, and just go to the app inventor here and paste that. Now the next thing is that click on the extension. You can see we have some, like we need to send the question. So whenever someone asks some question, so first we need to ask the question. So how we can do this? So for that, we need to use a button. So which button is ask me button, and that is button 1. Okay, so whenever someone click on the button 1, like this one, click on that. So we need to use here the dialog speech recognizer get text. So once we got a text, okay, so here we are. So once we got a text, click on this. I can see after getting text, just drag and drop it. So after getting the text, we are going to send this to as a question to the Gemini. Okay, so you can see TCBGemini can send question, just drag and drop it, and the result, it means that's the question, just send this question. Click on the Gemini extension. As you can see here, got response. Once we got a response from the Gemini, so we're gonna get that response, the label. Okay, so you can see this is the label. Okay, label 1. So you can see, go to the design, you can see that this is a response. Okay, so label 1, go to the blog. So set label 1. Okay, so first is label 1.text. You can see this one, and we're gonna get that response here. But we need to use here the text to speech also. So we don't need to worry about the reading. Okay, so what we can do here, click on the text to speech. You can see the speech, this one. So once we got a response, so we are gonna just use here the response here like this. Okay, so if suppose sometimes the Gemini give us the 100 line of response or 20 line of response, so we can use that another button 2 to stop that. Okay, so like just call this text to speech, and you can see the stop one, this one. Simple. Now Let's go to the design. But main thing is that whenever the robot or that girl is talking, so we need to change, we need to replace that talking girl like this one. Okay, so how we can do this? So simply go here, go to the block and click on the web view. Here's web view and set URL. You can see the web view URL. Go to URL this one. So whenever we see talking means that when we got the response, so it means it's talking. Okay, so we are gonna just set it here. Okay, go to URL, or you can just set this in the between like here, and that URL should be like go to the text and just add this URL like here, and just set URL simply http column // okay, localhost / girl top.html. But we need to change it also. Okay, so just copy this URL. Okay, and here you can see we have once we stop the talking. Okay, so what we need to do here, just click on this text to speech. As you can see here, after speaking, okay, once he complete the talking, so we're gonna set that URL to be the smiley button. Okay, so for that I just need to change the that URL girl.html. This one, that's really cool. Okay, so this is the overall app. So let me just test how that will work. And let's try something. Okay, so let's ask something. What is MIT App Inventor?
MIT App Inventor is a block-based programming tool
that is talking, and once you see it's talking, and here's we have a response, and it's the this you can read all the response here. You have a stop button also to stop her. So see, it's still talking. Stop. So this is the real chatbot we created by using MIT App Inventor. If you have any doubt, you can ask one comment. Have a nice day. Be safe. Bye bye.